So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rodri gets it away.
I'm so sorry for being AFK, but now I'm back. Good morning, everyone. And once again, welcome back.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neuer. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's a promising position. Applies the finish!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes the shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Bellingham really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Good morning, everyone, and once again, welcome back on the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night
Tries to play it through.
And you're watching us.
Picks out brilliant.
eFootball Online. If you're ready to join, please drop a like and subscribe below, and have a great night.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he
the
put
first
it where
match,
very few can.
Random quick match once again this time for the
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Deftly away. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. And they're back on the ball again. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo running with the ball. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away, and he's taking no chances there. Manchester United
really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence.
Oh, what has happened here?
versus Sam Meswan.
Messi, great vision. Shot could be on. He is through here. And the finish! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. This for genuine comfort.
And it's a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo.
The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ferran Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now it's Mbappe.
What was this pass for?
And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldo. And a chance! And it's there! Again,
And here we go.
Trice.
Once again, this time from Cristiano Ronaldo.
So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 7, 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
How did he miss that?
And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
There will be a throw-in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's managed to get free. He has found the way through. Real chance! And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It'll be a throw-in. Romero calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's on his own! Neuer can clear it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Ferran Torres makes a dash for it. No, it's come to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Shot a goal! And that's a good finish. And they are right back within touch.
Okay, he scored first goal.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Madrid may be down, but not out just yet. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. Back on the way then. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Menu. Zabani makes the interception. He's found a way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifted. Mbappe! And another try!
And here we go once again, this time from Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what makes him what he is. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Neymar powering forward here. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Still behind by 2. Is there a way? Great chance!
And here's a goal. This time from Kylian Mbappe.
With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So now the difference is 3. Threads one in, thinks about the shot, and he shoots! Well taken goal.
Once again, here we go. This time from Kylian Mbappe.
Gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That has not gone well. And it's Olmo. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And here's Mbappe. And they've got rid. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now, can they get it back? Great ball, and he's in here. De Bruyne. Neymar. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a good ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham wins the duel this time. De Bruyne. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now then, the ball's come loose. Keeper's dealt with that. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Zielinski. He's being urged to shoot. Good ball, good take. Camavinga can get it clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri gives no quarter whatsoever. Dani Olmo. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's had a shot! And he's stuck it away. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9. Mbappe.
Manchester United can
Number
now
7,
introduce the first of their substitutes. This is a gloriously
Messi.
greedy performance.
Number 11, Bellingham. Number 8, Danny Olmo. Coming on the field.
Looking for options for
Number
movement.
19,
Now it's Mbappe,
Haaland.
and he's definitely
Number
onside.
17, Kane.
Delivery from
Number
Mbappe.
18,
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty.
Rodriguez.
Manchester United
Number 13,
really could have done
De Bruyne.
without this. The keeper doing his best to put him off. Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And this is Kane. And this is James Rodriguez. He's picked his way through. Neuer
Offside.
deals with that nice and simple. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. He is through here. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's a good run down the right. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Now he's off and running. And here's Kane.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, this looks sharp. Goes for the shot!
How did
No,
we
it's
miss that?
wide. Kamavinga. Zielinski. That's a throw. Always onto this. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
I'd give him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Now it's... Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's
Ferran Torres! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
So, you're
And the
less than
referee says that is it. Manchester United just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
That CCTV is now
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
well, the look on the manager's face says it
From
all.
Mr.
He
Fan
knows he
Taiwan,
set his attack up perfectly,
acknowledge me
and the players carried out
by
his
dropping a like
instructions
and
to the letter,
commenting
it would seem.
chat live
Everything
right on
working
YouTube.
very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Noob get clapped. And in the next match, so random quick match. Once again, this time for the online lobby random force. In the next match, it's either HRKBOND versus HRKBOND, that is Manchester United versus Arsenal.
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game. Recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes, though, these matches are never dull, so strap in.
Okay, so
well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game. You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
We are just getting started. Oh, that's a key interception. And he thumps it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that is well cleared. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi with the foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Manchester United are now forced to play the bulk of the game.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And another fantastic win for the boys today. Thank you very much for your support.
So the next match, me versus HRKBOND. Versus this guy.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Shevchenko. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivers with whip. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Next match between HRKBOND versus.
Gets a good foot in there. He's taking on the lot of them. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davis, cross into the box. Oh, good effort. That's really well cleared. Saka! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Davis, And he's whipped it across. Out towards the flank. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And that has been cleared. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate.
He's having a hit! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Oh, it's come loose. Dani Olmo gets it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Dijk can clear it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
He's going for goal!
And
that one's done no damage in the end.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
It's gone for a throw-in. And he thumps it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Davis. Kimmich with the slide tackle there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still goalless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi is the team's great visionary. Kimmich cuts out the pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. An uncompromising challenge. Tries a shot! Goal!
There is a goal this time from Bellingham.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
He's got away. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Saka. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Bellingham plays it in.
That's good defence.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shevchenko gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's just beyond his reach. Shevchenko knocks it into space. Mbappe. Deftly away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk. Rice. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Alexander-Arnold. Terrific effort! That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
To review the first half.
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Manchester United just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Out for a throw. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cucurella was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Saka. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! Ronaldo!
Where's he go? Best time from Cristiano Ronaldo.
True class! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you. Real chance!
Once again, here's the goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoot!
It's all becoming so easy. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Leave.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most
right
players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that,
or
but
else
not
you'll
this
be
fella.
getting clapped even harder.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the...
Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Madrid are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Manchester United, the only team in this, 3-0 already. And he was quick to react. Rice. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. He has found the way through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Messi. Number 8, Dani Olmo.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's there to make the challenge. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Back towards the middle.
Rudiger.
Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And De Bruyne! And that's a
Here we
good
go.
finish.
This time from Kevin De Bruyne.
They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent!
And here we go. This time from Kylian Mbappe.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Neymar. Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish.
Here we go. Once again, this time from Kevin De Bruyne.
Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe. And he's running. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They are
Once again, here we go from Kylian Mbappe.
There is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And now he has two.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Cucurella gets a foot in here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Bellingham. Number 9, Mbappe.
No way through
Coming
there.
on the field. Number
Clipped
12,
into space.
James
That's pretty
Rodriguez.
clear. It is a foul.
Number 19.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And the ball's come loose here. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ronaldo has been caught there. It's a foul. James Rodriguez.
6 added minutes has been
It's made its way to him. Cucurella. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. He's found the way through.
Such good technique.
In by Saka.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Davis. Now Van Bommel. Nicely weighted ball. Kimmich is there to clear. Now it's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Okay, Manchester United.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Acknowledge me.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter
Drury. In the chat live right now on YouTube. What the hell? You have to score at least a few AI matches. Goal. So move to the next match. It's me, the HRKBOND versus this guy.
So here we are, another dose of tempestuous rivalry and heady ambition. It is, of course, the familiar side of the two big Milanese teams preparing to lock horns once more. They've been doing this since 1908, and the contest remains as fiery as ever. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
So we're very much on the way now. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Camavinga has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Can he get on the end? And the shot! Goal! Inter! And we have liftoff! Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, he's been caught napping. They're urging him to shoot. Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a throw-in. Balaguer, and he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Neuer claims comfortable. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Messi has it out wide and in space. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Probing pass. Celik tries a cross. Neuer claims it. Safe hands. Nice bit of trickery. Celik puts a cross in. And claimed it back swift. Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity and soon enough...
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's got the... He's had a shot! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Donnarumma running with intent. Is there any... Great chance! Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Neuer to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
And the shot! And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh no, what has happened here? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
I was AFK when this piece of shit asshole scored a goal.
Royce did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Rodri. It's Bellingham. And it's Messi. Out towards the flank. Tries to play it through. Cross into the box. And that's a good ball. Shoots! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he cuts out the supply. That's really well cleared. Bellingham. Kimmich. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. And he is deftly away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Deftly away. Nicely weighted ball. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Great chance, surely! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Milan not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Kimmich cuts it out. Kimmich getting this one clear. Van Dijk. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Romero gets over and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Oh, that's neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. And here's Royce. Kimmich clears. Danny Olmo. And that is a little undercooked. Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in, and he's in on chance! And he's stuck it away! A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And no surprise, that's a booking. Van Dijk. Almost an hour gone. Robertson. And he's managed to get free. And that's an excellent interception. Balogun! Oh, kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kimmich. Spread out to the left. Now it's Royce. Royce.
Oh, great feet, that.
Can he get it through? There's the delivery. Tries to pass it through. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Royce in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. There's the header! And he's heaved it away. That is good alertness. He's found space here. He's picked his way through. Out for a throw. And he thumps it clear. Robertson. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has not gone well. That's going wide left. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! Oh, there's a man in the way. Cucurella gets it clear. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's been hooked away. Great vision. Mbappe.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's hit the post. This time, surely. And one more try. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Royce. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Defending of the desperate variety. Into the last 5 minutes. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Royce! And that's past the post. Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Caicedo. And that's that.
Motherchur.
Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And then try to defend
thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special.
It's my formation. Easy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level.
He's having a hit! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Here we go.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Now he's... Dani Olmo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Cristiano Ronaldo! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
A little less power, and then it's have been goal.
That's travelling a long way. Looking to play him in. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there!
Here we go.
And
Then
they're
this time
threatening
from
to fly away
Cristiano.
here. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bellingham has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That is great defending, so alert. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Serginho couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it. Chance for a shot! That's destined for the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Serginho. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Palmer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldo is herring after that one. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. And it's McAllister. It's a good ball out wide. And it's Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, good spread. Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
Milan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Hernandez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Dani Olmo, and the through ball. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. McAllister is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Hernandez. Now it's Palmer. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Rooney. Vinicius Junior. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Palmer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he thumps it clear. Serginho. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. And he plays one through. McAllister kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that has left him in a heap. And for the first half, that is that. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Milan really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely?
To the second half.
But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Milan firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And Messi!
Little less power and could have been
Well, it
goal.
wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
And it's been shipped out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? And that is not finding anyone. And that has put paid to that. Pass somewhat off target. It's run loose here. Hakimi. Now Schlotterbeck.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Mbappe, looking for options for movement. McAllister.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
McAllister. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Another big chance that gets away.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Early ball out from the back. Just about up to the hour now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Numero 8, numero 10, Messi.
McAllister.
Numero 7,
Serginho.
Ronaldo. Numero 2.
Now it's Palmer.
Lasciano il
And
campo
has been
per
shifted off
il
here.
numero 12, James
Now it's
Rodriguez.
Rooney. He can
Il
run
numero
onto that.
13, il numero 18.
Dealt with nicely by the
Neymar.
defence.
Il numero 19.
Tries to play it through. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Haaland. They're going to be quick to recover this. Hernandez, not the most accurate pass. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a pretty loose pass. Serginho. Now it's Haaland. Hakimi. Rooney. Played out towards the right wing. It's a promising position. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's there to retrieve it. And Serginho. And it's Hernandez. Just about up to 75 minutes. Great ball if he can get there. And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez is onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland. Real chance! And
Here we go. This time from Erling Haaland.
that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Haaland. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Milan are closing in on a comfortable win. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's in a great position here. De Bruyne! Oh, it's hit the post!
How did he miss that?
Oh, that's a waste.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That is good alertness. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now, this could be a chance. Crosses it in. Good read, needed to be. That's put paid to the danger. Vitinha. James Rodriguez. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's heaved it away. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Big chance! It's hit
What the hell?
crossbar. Oh no, a quite
Is it
unbelievable
glitching
miss.
out or what? You can't miss the open goal.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And Dijk is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Neo
They've
flow.
played it short. Mbappe running with intent. That has not gone well. Schlotterbeck. And that will be the final act. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo
Would
Mr.
you summarise what we've seen
Neo
today then, Jim?
Milan definitely
No.
impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it
drop
was
in
link-up
like
play,
and
running
comment
in behind,
in chat.
this has
My
just been a
work on
great day
YouTube.
at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Here is the winner by the late 3-0, HRKBOND. That is me.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Becklin. It's a delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
HRKBOND versus GT 69.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options.
Havertz! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free. Oh, just a keeper, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He shifted it to the flank. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Van Dijk has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Camavinga. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Strokes it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through on goal here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Kimmich. That's a shade optimistic. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Messi. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's on his own!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now he's running away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were... Shoots!
Hot mother, so that...
Milan! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Fernandez. He's had it taken off him. That has been cut short. Now that's well seen too. Messi. And the through ball. Now it's Mbappe. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. The ball has bounced loose now. Not the most accurate pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, good ball!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min is herring after that one. And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Can he get on the end of this? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. Hoisted in. Mbappe!
No.
It's off target and by quite a way. Looking to play him in. Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
And it's a
foul.
penalty.
It's in the box. It's a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. That is some save from De Gea.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Neuer. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Dani Olmo. Bellingham. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's been cut out, well played. And it's made its way to him. Pass somewhat off target. Played up towards the front line.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cleared without hesitation.
There will be 1 minute
And they're
at a
quick to
time.
get it back. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross to the back post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Milan up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Oh, shooting chance! Ronaldo.
Offside,
gets
what the
flagged
hell?
Offside. It's just beyond his reach. Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out wide. Camavinga. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Van Dijk has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Havertz! No, just not quite. Mbappe. Mbappe gets on his bike and on the move. And he's following up! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Kai Havertz. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Rui Costa. Substitution in progress.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. That looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he thumps it clear. Akanji, that's a sharp pass. Played out towards the right wing. Good ball, good take. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne finds himself offside.
Ready up, you noob.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have movement on both benches.
Mbappe. Number 17, Messi. Number 18, Son Heung-min. Number 9, Ndika.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Number 19.
He's having a shot! It's hit the uprights.
Number 15, Frenkie de Jong. Substitution.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he latch on to this? Oyarzabal. And it's been hooked away. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's in on goal. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Why is it glitching out?
It's a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Haaland joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Camavinga. This is a promising build-up. Played with finesse. De Bruyne getting this one clear. Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like what...
There's the shot! And here's Mbappe. Chance! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Haaland fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Haaland! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky
And
for him,
here's the
but
goal
it's just the way it is.
from Erling Haaland.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. James Rodriguez! Decent chance! And
Here's
it's
the
in.
goal. First
And
time from
surely
Kevin
that
De
clinches
Bruyne.
it. There really is no way back now. De Bruyne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead... It's James!
How did he
Ambitious,
miss that?
but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
No.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through? And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And he's intervened well there. But that has not gone well. And this is James Rodriguez. Can he finish? Euphoria,
There's the goal.
utopia, and they
This time
are
from Kylian
cavorting.
Mbappe.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Strong running down that left flank. And he cuts out the supply. That's an imaginative pass. A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
How
And
did it
that
win
is
97 minutes?
Milan looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and
Although
clearly
he
so
got
together.
clapped
That was a
completely.
terrific day for them. Mbappe voted man of the match and deservedly so.
As it's time to announce today's winning
So
lottery
what do you
numbers.
take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his
So
attack
Mr.
up perfectly,
Jitte's
and the players
skin
carried
man
out his instructions
knowledge
to the
me
letter, it would seem.
by dropping a
Everything
like and
working very
commenting
nicely.
in the chat live right now on YouTube.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Make sure to drop a like and subscribe my YouTube because you got clapped and I'm live. So in the next match it's a random quick match. Once again this time for the online lobby random polls. Let's see who's gonna be clapped next. Four, two, three, one. Okay, not bad. But we're gonna clap him. We won, let's go. He did the rage quit even before the match started. What a noob. To the next match.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling.
Any attack containing...
Bellingham! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's found space here. Not the most accurate pass.
And it's lagging.
Mbappe! And he's straight offside.
What the hell? It's glitching out all of a sudden. Bellingham in.
Aguero. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a searching pass. It's out for a goal kick. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's having a hit! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Olmo. He'll try from distance!
Ready up, noob. What are you doing?
No way through, so back it comes. He's having a hit! It's hit the uprights. But he's left disappointed.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pinches it off him, and this is Raul. Raul was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
That's rather hopeful. And that has fizzed wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super find. And he's got the beating of his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just eases him off the ball.
Milan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Looking for a runner, and he's intervened well there. Threads one in. There's the shot! Oh, that's fabulous!
It is a goal this time from Kylian
From
Mbappe.
the top draw. again in a trice, and they are soaring. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
The posture should be right.
Well, there's always that risk,
He
Peter, when a
is
team commits too many numbers forward. You
looking
can't
in a
help but
backward
leave some
direction.
gaps at the back.
And this is Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
No way through there. Mbappe is herring after that one. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. He might be in here. And Messi! Just cruising!
There you go.
They are
The stamp from
cruising!
Messi.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful... And the referee has blown for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided
If you wanna do
contest.
the right speed, you can leave. If not so, you're gonna be clapped even harder in the second half.
Down to business again. Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. Mbappe thinks about the shot. Stood up well to him there. Looking to play him in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ball in towards the middle. And that has put paid. Big chance! Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And this is Ronaldo. And he's following up. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Rodri wins the duel this time. Aims beyond the defence. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Bellingham. Applies the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Raul. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neuer claims it safe hands.
And he did the rage quit, I guess. He must be. He's getting clapped too hard. Another match and the rage quit. Okay guys, that's it for today's eFootball live. I'll see you tomorrow on my next stream. Until then, have a great night everyone. Stay safe, stay home, keep calm, play eFootball, and as always, believe in Bond. Okay, that's it for today's eFootball Live. I'll see you tomorrow on my next stream. Until then, have a nice day, everyone. Stay safe, stay home, keep calm. Play football, and as always, believe in Bond. And as always, all hail the grace. I'm out.